Some of the historical videos that really inspired me were Day at the Races. I loved seeing the music and the dancing and the community come together. I love seeing that it was in a movie format. Similarly, Keep Punching. The Big Apple obviously is a huge inspiration and a standard dance routine to our community now. But there's something special about seeing the original Lindy Hoppers embody the spirit of Lindy Hop and the spirit of jazz. That I would just watch that video for hours saying, oh man, how they accent that rhythm, but the same move in a different rhythm in this person. And really it started to help me understand that how I interpret music and movement is going to be an important aspect of my growth in Lindy Hop. And the third video obviously is Hell's a Poppin', because it was the best of the best dancers, Whitey's Lindy Hoppers, throwing aerials and hitting the rhythms and swinging the followers around and throwing them back out. It was absolutely inspiring just to see the energy captured on video. Some other videos that I found inspiring were some of the Hollywood style videos back in 2003 to like 2007, when we were trying to figure out the context of Lindy Hop. There were huge debates on forums, like called the Savoy style and the Hollywood style. And really it was, you could categorize it, that people were saying, oh, the original Lindy Hoppers, we're gonna call that the Savoy style. And what a lot of white dancers in Hollywood are doing, we're gonna call that Hollywood style. And the dynamic of the movement shift, in part because of commercialization, but also elements of systematic oppression, obviously, in that white dancers could take what was happening in the black community and take it their own, put it on film, make money off of it. And so how it looked in their interpretation without being involved in the community, without feeling the original music and rhythms, you see this evolution. And some of those movies that I found enjoyable and inspiring were Groovy Movie, and also there's a video of Dean and Jewel out there where she just has these really tight swivels and he's leaning back, has a tight arm, and they're circling around. I loved that moment, and it was so different, so different from what I was learning in Lindy Hop, trying to adhere to what I saw happening by the Savoy dancers, that to see this thing called a sugar push and this interesting rap and these 6-count dances was quite novel into my dancing. Some contemporary videos that I remember just inspiring me, and I would download it. I remember downloading it and saving it on every single computer I got, every single hard drive. I can still go find them. If they're not on YouTube. It's the Mad Dog performance from 2002. I think they're doing Lindy Hopper's Delight, but it is this crazy jam session looking performance where the energy is so up and everyone changes their levels and people rotate in and out. I remember that I wanted to be a part of that energy. Another video that I enjoyed was the Rhythm Hot Shots performing Shout and Feel It. Similarly, it was a jam style performance with some movements that you would see in Hell's a Poppin', and Day at the Races, and lots of amazing aerials and super clean aerials compared to the Mad Dog performance where everything was just kind of wild and crazy. The Rhythm Hot Shots really trained specific techniques to make their performances come to life. And the last video that really inspired me, which I don't remember which year, but I'm pretty sure it was Midwest Lindy Fest, maybe 2008 or 2009, was the Silver Shadows performing Rock and Rye. And what was amazing about that, was one, that they captured the lighting, but all the couples came out and the musicality was so sharp and so inspiring, and the movement, was everything that I was learning in workshops from those instructors. And so it was amazing to see what I was learning on video, but taken to another level with energy that captured the audience. It was amazing to see that it was not a social dance, rather what Lindy Hop could look like through performance and through what I was learning, through what they were teaching me as well.